Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know. We are in for a treat tonight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
The former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked.
Somehow the superstar's got to find a way to just shut things down for AJ Styles. Shut down his total offensive repertoire if he hopes to come out here with a win.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats, truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off. And
what are they going to do here? Oh, the cloverleaf! Check out the torque on the back.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Oh, man! Locks up.
Aggressive shove there.
Oh! And into the collar and elbow. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Eddie Guerrero lives by a very simple, albeit unscrupulous motto: lie, cheat, steal. Corey, knowing that Eddie is willing to win at all costs, how... Uh-oh. What are they going to do here?
How about a little?
Oh, the Gory's
trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape. Hooked up, DDT.
And Eddie's the one being exploited.
Oh, hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation. Oh! Savage stomp right to the arm.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh, Styles on full display.
And credit where credit's due, keeping calm and carrying on when it comes to taking on Eddie. Not letting emotions be a factor here.
What a suplex.
Turns it into a pin attempt, and he hits the shoulder up before two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Take off.
Splash! Straight into the pin. 2 count. Just gets the shoulder up.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
AJ Styles.
Good defense there.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any question they're ready to take this all the way.
Styles taking it by surprise. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
AJ never afraid to deliver with some extra ferocity.
AJ just adding salt to the wound right now.
Able to prevent Styles' attack. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Uh-oh.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Turned it around with a reversal. Eddie Guerrero with a well-timed shot. Heading back to the ring.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
No way! Crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And he heads back into the ring. Boom, what a roundhouse.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Ooh, amazing agility.
Styles wanted to get some, well, it was just brought to him there.
Big assault from Guerrero. He knows now is the time to cook with gas.
Delivering nasty stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Neck breaker.
Styles rolling up his opponent.
Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
Styles has that look good, trying to end it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God, he's in position.
Styles clash.
Eddie's in a bad spot. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
I don't know where Eddie found the energy to kick out after that. It had to be complete instinct.
And just what else can AJ do right now? He got all of it, and it wasn't enough. One step ahead there.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Wow, what an arm drag. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Textbook fall-away slam.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
Dropkick finds the spot.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Styles gets out of the way. Took him out at the knee. Gets out of dodge. Will take things into the ring.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Top rope for Eddie.
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
Did Eddie get enough of it?
Makes the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for
sure.
AJ Styles tapping into that pit bull mentality for a nail-biter of a kick-out.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man.
Vicious knee. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Oh no, now Styles is busted up.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Run.
Oh, man.
What are they going to do here? Oh, a clover lead! Check out the
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
And AJ reverses.
AJ looking to get back in this.
But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
What a lethal combination there.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Well, that could have Guerrero right now.
And the cover. There's the winner.
A hard-fought matchup for the superstar, celebrating their victory. And whoa, whoa, whoa! Why? Whoa. What's the purpose of this? You won the match.
It's about making a statement, Saxton. It's about making sure your opponent remembers your name in the morning.
This is ridiculous.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Giulia.
When Giulia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the Beautiful Madness.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jaida Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. The Beautiful Madness, Giulia, looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Giulia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Giulia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Giulia's aura doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
Then there's Jaida Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jaida Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others.
That didn't go as Giulia pictured. Collar and elbow tie-up. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, my!
She fights back with the counter. Locking up with one another.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, man.
All tied up now. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Oh!
Arm drag takedown. Momentum fully shifted to Giulia.
Giulia with a systematic attack.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Lift off! Whoa, look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Uh-oh! Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Jaida Parker is a supremely confident superstar, but Corey, at times, it seems like that confidence could possibly lead to her downfall. What do you think? Could that be an issue for Jaida tonight?
Yeah, Cole, you're right. We've definitely seen Jada's overconfidence causing some issues at times, which is why I think tonight Jaida really needs to strike a balance and keep that confidence in check, at least until she gets her arm raised.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Oh, boy. Back in the... schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. She's still in this one.
Jaida capitalizes on that misstep.
Parker placing her opponent on the middle rope. Shot to the abdomen, and here we go. Springboard teardrop.
And Giulia gets contested there.
That type of physicality earning Parker the advantage.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. Ooh! Cuts the attack off.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
As the arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Spinning back elbow caught him. Look at the fire in the eyes of these competitors. They've clearly been waiting for this match.
Always interesting to watch rivals clash. You can just feel the tension in the air.
Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
And Jaida didn't see that coming. She manages to reverse it.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
She's been slowed down yet again.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Giulia setting it up.
Arena guillotine.
That could end Jaida's night.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Hammerlock. DDT. Jaida capitalizes on that misstep.
Getting out of harm's way.
And knew what was coming there.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Giulia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes. Arrivederci. Did Giulia clinch this? And staying with it into the cover. 2.
The champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that. Oh, we got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing down in the slightest.
The Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
A tag team and singles legend inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Steiner!
There is absolutely nothing normal about Big Papa Pump's physique.
Steiner is a genetic anomaly who, let's not forget, is also a very technically sound competitor. You can't panic in this situation. You have to concentrate on the Ultimate Warrior.
How do you not panic when you're staring down the Warrior?
The feeling in this building is electric.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
Byron, relax. It's like an earthquake out here. You're shaking the damn announce table.
Oh, come on, Michael. How can you not feel the power of the Ultimate Warrior?
And with the bell, we're ready for action with the Ultimate Warrior.
Truly larger than life. I don't think there's anyone in the WWE Universe rooting against the Ultimate Warrior here tonight. And how could you? The face paint, the tassels, the energy, you gotta love it.
Seemingly ripped straight from the comic books, Ultimate Warrior's popularity remains no surprise.
But it's impossible to overlook the mass of muscle standing across the ring in Scott Steiner. Over his career, Steiner's brazen attitude and aggressive in-ring approach have brought him great success.
Well, that's because Steiner spent his entire career chasing fortune and fame. He's won amateur and professional titles. He's defeated legendary opponents, and he might just be eyeing his next victim right now.
Arm drag. Locking up.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Bam! Scott looks to be in control here.
Scott is making a statement.
Knee smash in the face.
Little flex. Oh, if you got it, flaunt it.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
counter.
Snap power slam. Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Lefts and rights over and over.
Dropping bombs.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
He answers right back. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, man.
Ooh.
And dropping the elbow.
Oh,
Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top.
elbow drop. Good Lord. Came down like a lead balloon.
Corey, what's the best strategy to employ when you're up against a superstar like Scott Steiner?
You can't allow Steiner to turn this into his kind of ground and pound fight, Cole. You got to push the pace and take him out of his comfort zone.
Big offense could be coming here.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Up top.
Big power bomb.
Uh-oh.
Somehow he saw a Warrior coming.
Tackles ruthless.
The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
Warrior needs to tap into his power here.
If you got it, flown it.
Flexing, showing off the biceps. Elbow drop! Wait! He forces a break before the count of 2.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
He's headed to the top now.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
He gets into the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, saw him coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Momentum really on Steiner's side now.
Absolutely.
Good luck stopping Warrior now. He is a frenzy of activity and excitement.
Adrenaline overload. There is no one like the Ultimate Warrior.
Big clothesline. Man, does Warrior have an insane...
What's Warrior gonna do?
Warrior got all of it.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And a kick out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
The Warrior is slowly realizing he may have met his equal in battle after the courageous kick out. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Face buster. He's in a bit of agony now.
Ultimate Warrior just letting himself...
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes.
Big splash. Is there any air left in Scott?
2 count. Now that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
A big win tonight for Ultimate Warrior.
This has to be a deflating feeling for Steiner. We know he can back up all his talk, but that wasn't the case tonight.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
Look who's here!
and his opponent, accompanied by Maria from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 295 pounds, Max the Savage.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
But there's no place Dragon Lee feels more at home than right there in the squared circle. Dragon Lee can hit you from all angles, create offense from seemingly anywhere.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is as explosive in the ring as they come. This won't be light work tonight.
Are they fighting the nose? That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Dragon Lee is looking for a solution.
Face rake, this is nasty.
And it's going to be hard for Lee to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Well scouted.
Dragon managing to get some control back.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Snap mare over.
Full head of steam and up.
Lee gets met with a response.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Ripping at the eyes.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Corey, what's your advice for Dragon Lee in this match? Anything he should look for?
It wouldn't hurt Dragon Lee to be a little more cautious in this one, Cole. Dragon Lee can do jaw-dropping things in that ring, but that kind of style naturally lends itself to crashing and burning in jaw-dropping ways as well. I'm not saying Dragon Lee should cut down on the athleticism, but he should look before he leaps a little more here.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Staying in this one.
Oh, what a club.
Hooked up and
DDT. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Lee shifts that to his favor. He hits him right in the midsection. Oh. Oh, European uppercut. Just rake in the face. This is outright disrespectful.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Oh, grab the neck. Choke slam.
Looking to end this.
Impaled into the ground. Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Immediate cover after the impact. There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Ripcord from behind. Oh, right in the kisser.
Into the pin. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Dragon leg set up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his fate.
Here we go. Misses big time.
Into a sidewalk slam.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Canadian Destroyer.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Fights the shoulder up and one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Oh, from the top. Snapman.
That was nasty. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. What a shot.
Turns that in his favor. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Left and rights over and over, battering their opponent.
And he tosses him back in now.
Shot after shot and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
And back elbow creates separation. Running Hurricane Rana.
Powerbomb!
Looking to put the match away here. 3, no.
What a match.
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner.
Lee gets met with a response.
Shot after shot and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. This maniac's out of control.
Another big move.
Spiked him. Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Going for the win, not letting up.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Max the Savage.
Dragon Lee stunned and enraged by his loss here.
You can see the look of disappointment on the face of Dragon Lee, even through the mask.
And we're back with The Undertaker. This should be good. The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He wants his match on the next show. Are we going to see it?
I really hope so, Byron.
The champ's ready to throw down now.
I think he heard enough. It couldn't take anymore.
No disqualification, no countouts. We're guaranteed to see a trainload of carnage before this one is through.
Yeah, this is the type of match where grudges get even uglier. You never know who or what will come out of the woodwork in a battle like this.
That's when some outside interference becomes a factor, Corey. We all know that WWE superstars never forget a grudge. Undertaker tied up here. Oh, planted.
Stopping the arm. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oof.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Headlock. Ooh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, lost that head first. Fiend turns the table.
Running senton. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Taker cinches in his grip for the choke slam by the Undertaker.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause...
The Fiend got it.